Why, hello, and welcome into your Friday. It's the 15th of December, last payday before Christmas for us.
It hurts so bad. It hurts right here. Like,
And she did all the shopping online.
we're done.
Today.
We're done. We're done. If I didn't shop for you, you don't get anything. Done.
I feel like I'm entering a cool phase of my life. I'm 39, going to turn 40 next year. Freaks me out a little bit, but not a lot. The cool
You're not
part...
going to have a midlife crisis, are you?
No, I don't
Okay,
think,
good.
because this business keeps you young.
It does.
But I will say this much. It's cool because I'm reaching a point where artists that I grew up with and I guess kind of spoke to me are growing up as well.
Yes.
And
agreed.
now they're still speaking to me. Now, the first person I'll reference is John Mayer. Stop. Okay? Half the people just started talking bad about John Mayer. John Mayer...
People who talk bad about John Mayer have not followed him in like 5 or 6 years.
But lyrically, the guy is on point. I've always felt like he writes... We're like the same age. And he writes lyrics that I feel they relate to me. And now that he's turning 40 like I am, his latest album, I go, wow, that speaks to me too.
Pat is also convinced they made eye contact at the Grateful, what is it, Denton Company show?
It's a Grateful Dead show.
He's convinced he and John had a moment.
We had a moment during a solo, during Sugar Reed, whatever. With that being said. But now today, another big day here in Michigan. Eminem released his album, Revival, is it? Yeah,
Yes.
Revival. It's first album in 4 years. And he's the same way. He's in his 40s now too. And that's a guy that when I was in college, I started listening to, who was young and angry and angsty, much like I was.
Yeah.
And
He's
now...
grown up with us. I mean, I remember taking my babysitting money to buy his first album back in the 90s. And even then I was like, well, I can't relate to all of this stuff on here. And some of it's kind of like vulgar and stuff. And now I listen and I'm like, yeah, we're grown-ups now.
Yeah.
We are. All together, we're grown-ups.
Rapping about 401ks, yeah!
I felt like the Muppets grew up with me when the Muppet Show came back out, and then they changed it to be all family friendly.
Yeah.
For a minute, I was like, the Muppets, they're like well, they're older than me, but still, when they changed the show, I was like, phooey. But
I'm telling you, I am liking this. I'm liking having some of my favorite artists grow up with me because we experience life in the same ways.
Yeah.
And by the same ways, I mean, they make a lot of money.
By the way, Eminem's doing a pop-up restaurant
Yeah.
at St. Andrew's Hall this weekend called Mom's Spaghetti. We should go down on Sunday.
I know.
All the info's up at WCRZ.com, and I kind of
It's outside, what, St. Andrew's Hall, right?
Yeah, it's in the shelter in the downtown. I know, we should go.
Bears and Lions play Saturday. That leaves us Sunday open.
We should. I don't care how long the line is. I want Mom's Spaghetti. And I want some Revival swag.
Yeah, you got vomit already. Mom's Spaghetti.
He tweeted about that for a second. I'm like, that's disgusting. But I'll go buy some Mom's Spaghetti. It'll be fun.
Swag. All right, welcome back, Marshall. All right, click on the button below. Subscribe to the Cars 108 YouTube channel. Old playlists are over there. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.